Hello, Virgo. I am Jess from the Nimbi. Today, I would like to offer you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. It's a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Tarot taps into energies. These energies may represent you, people, situations around you, past, present, sometimes future. You'll be intuitively guided to know how it fits into your story, so trust that. Let's see what comes out for you, my dear Virgo. Okay. All right. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors. I keep being drawn to guided to say aliens. So aliens, whatever you resonate with. I guess, you know, energy just is energy. It can take on whatever form we want it to. Our minds are what limits us. Okay. That message was for somebody. All right, Virgo. What do we got for you? Virgo. Message for Virgo. Okay, the devil. Knight of Wands, Two of Chalices, Two of Cups. Okay. Virgo, message for Virgo. Thank you. Strength. The Ten of Wands. Okay. One more. One more card, please. For Virgo. Whoa. All right. You got way more than one card. Okay. So, the King of Pentacles. Let's see. Creating space. And all right, so we got the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. Just when I looked at this Queen of Swords, you know, she has that bird tied up by the mouth. I don't actually even see a sword in this one. The Queen of Swords is like super cutting with her words. She cuts people out of her life with her words. Very clear communicator, but this one is like stopping the communication. It's like stopping somebody from saying things that they shouldn't be saying. All right, that's the energy I get from that. The Devil, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. It's like, you know, needing to make a decision about some kind of union of sorts, like bringing balance. I'm getting this really strong sense of equilibrium coming from here, but there's like this passion to go after and get something, but there's this sense to need equilibrium in it and balancing out something that you love. There's a lot of fear around this. It's like walking into this dark forest and not knowing what's in there and like just being overwhelmed by all the shadows is kind of the sense that I'm getting. It's like, yeah, it's just like walking this forest is like red and dark and scary, and you know, you don't know what's gonna walk out. I mean, it's just a forest, really. You're probably just fine, but like your head goes crazy, you know. It's like trusting your inner knowing that you're gonna be fine, or letting your head get the better of you, bringing in some sense of balance there. But there's also this sense of like wanting to go after something. Strength, you know, courage, being courageous is just really standing strong. Being courageous to set down some kind of burdens. Okay. And the Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, so this Ten of Wands, setting down some kind of burdens. Setting down those burdens, look at the way this imagery is like lifting this guy up, lifting this page up. That page is an adventurer, right? He's like putting down the burdens and being lifted off into some new magical adventure. He doesn't know where it's going to take him, but it's going to take him to wish fulfillment and, you know, being the King of Pentacles, taking the bull by the horns, like on that picture. Yeah, the King of Pentacles does take the bull by the horns, but it's getting your wish fulfillment. All right, let's see what this is all about. I feel like this is like shutting down. Like this Queen of Swords is like shutting down the people who are telling her she can't do something. Nobody nobody tells the Queen of Swords whether she can do something or not. The Queen of Swords just does what she does. All right. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords, Virgo. One more card. Thank you. Judgment. Yeah. And the Magician. Yeah, it's like, it's exactly what I said. Somebody's telling this Queen of Swords she can't do something. So we got the Magician in reverse and Judgment. You know, it's like bringing that into balance. The Magician manifests what he wants into his world. In reverse, though, it's being blocked. But it's like the Judgment card is coming in, and this Queen of Swords is coming in and saying, ha ha ha, no, I can do whatever I want. I'm the Queen of Swords, and I'm just going to tie your mouth shut. It's like that feeling, and I really like that. So, you know, yeah, Virgo, you can manifest whatever it is that you want into your world. Don't let people's negative ideas, thoughts, opinions about what you should have in your world dictate what you manifest into your world. You know, have clear judgment, but also have the judgment to cut those people out. Let's talk about this Devil. Thanks. That was quick. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You know, he like tries to protect himself, tries to protect things with wands. Like that doesn't really work. He's also sometimes just very, very tired. This kind of like energy of like, I've put in so much work. Like, I just don't want to keep doing it. I don't want to keep going. You know, it's a blocked energy right now. That energy isn't really moving, but there's this sense of like, I just don't want to keep doing it. Let's talk about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, you know, he doesn't want to walk into that scary forest. Okay. The Knight of Wands got the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, this person's walking away from all of this stuff that they've built to get their ninth cup, wish fulfillment, right? This Page of Cups, you got to start small, is what I just heard. You get one cup to start. You get one cup with a fish in it. It almost seems funny, except maybe you're starving and that fish is actually super great. But look, then we got that one cup turns into two cups, right? Multiplication is a beautiful thing. Okay, two cups, but it's bringing in some kind of balance. It's balancing out this Devil energy, of like, you can't do something. It's too scary. You don't want to make a move. You've had enough. Let's talk about this Two of Cups. You're getting a lot of cards. Okay. The Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So the Six of Wands is recognition, status, success. The Seven of Cups is like I'm getting this really big sense of like confusion, overwhelming confusion. You know, having to pick something from these Seven Cups, but you're just really confused by it, and you don't really know what lies beyond the cups, right? There's just all this cloud and confusion around it. So, you know, like, you can see what's in the cups, but you have no idea what's beyond the cup. Like, if you reach out for the cup with the dragon in it, I don't know, that's just the last one. If you reach out for that, you know, what's going to happen behind it? Like, is it actually sitting on its egg and it's going to bite your hand off because you're grabbing for its egg? I don't know. There's like all this confusion, and I feel like the confusion's actually around like starting something new, something tangible, something that you can like move forward in, but you're having to start off at a page level, you know, at the very beginning stages of something. But that's something tangible. So it's just like being scared, trying to find the equilibrium between like your current recognition status and starting something new. Starting something new, but there's a lot of like fear around it. All right, let's talk about strength. Thank you. Death in reverse, Ten of Wands. Thank you. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so strength. We talked about courage, right? I think that was what I said when I first put that down. Courage to move forward. I just was instantly, I don't know if you can even see this, but see this like dark triangle thing back here? I like just kind of saw like it's like the shadows of like a big person, or it's a big person, huge giant or something, like walking all over these lions. I don't know why that's what I saw, but that's what I see. But it's like you don't want to put the end to something because like there's just a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear that you're not that big huge shadow, that the lions are going to eat you. But you know, you are actually this big huge shadow in here, and you can like step right all over those lions. Like you're way bigger than those lions. Have fear, or don't have fear, have courage. um, Something needs to transform. There needs to be some kind of rebirth or renewal of a situation, but you need to have the courage to face it. In order to face it, though, there's really this sense of letting something go. The Four of Pentacles talks about being guarded, holding on to something too tight. You know, this guy is like protecting himself with his pentacles. He's sitting there with his back to a rock wall, and he's like got all of his pentacles, right? And yeah, you probably do have all those pentacles, but like don't let that block you or like even burden you to a point where you're just not moving. Like I'm just getting this sense of with this 10 of wands is just there's this like lack of movement because there's this tie to feeling obligated, feeling dutiful. But there's like this clear energy of something needs to transform, something needs to shift, and it requires some kind of strength. The strength, the courage to put the wands down, to put the pentacles down, to move forward, to have movement. All right. Well, that page of wand has movement. He's just getting swept off his feet. All right. Let's talk about this page of wands. Thank you. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Let's get one on the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles. The Hierophant. King of Pentacles. Thank you. And Strength again. We got Strength again. Okay. All right. So the Page of Wands gets the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse is like, it's again kind of blocking something. So the Seven of Wands is this energy of like standing your ground, holding your ground. You know, you have all the tools that you need in order to like keep something safe and protected. It's that energy, but it's in reverse. So it's like there's a blockage of it. You feel powerless is kind of what I'm feeling. You feel powerless to adventure off into something new. And I feel like that powerlessness is coming from some sort of tradition, some sort of framework that you've like built things upon. There's this sense that like, so the Hierophant is, you know, talks about tradition, structure, like how things are supposed to be in order, like in society's view. Um, you know, and that's clarifying the Nine of Cups, like what society views wish fulfillment to be. But you need to take the bull by the horns, and you need to recognize that, you know, what society thinks wish fulfillment is may not be what you think wish fulfillment is, and you may need to venture away from those societal structures, those societal beliefs. So stand your ground, you know, be adventurous, be courageous. I just keep hearing take the bull by the horns. And then on the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about a brand new beginning, something tangible, right? That's awesome. All right, let's grab a Sacred Transformation just flew out, but let's grab a Sacred Destiny Oracle. I'm going to read from the book for you as just a final message from the universe regarding this spread for Virgo. Ooh. Okay. That's a lot. I'm actually going to put those down back because that was like 10 actually. Okay. One card, please. One card for Virgo. Thank you. Miracles. That's beautiful. All right. Miracles. Double rainbow. After the storm, the rainbow appears. No matter where we are, the instant a rainbow splashes across the sky, we usually stop and stand in awe. Some say that rainbows are messages from the Creator. Others say that they are a part of the electromagnetic spectrum phenomenon. But no matter the explanation for their existence, rainbows have struck awe in the hearts and souls of many through time. Many traditions believe that rainbows are blessings from the Creator. A double rainbow is a double blessing. The sacred landscape wants you to know the storms of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. All right, my dear Virgo, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that this content resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, love and light. Bye.